under Coach Herm. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So how's it been this time?
It's been cool. Definitely a little different. There's only 5 of us that have been here before, with me and Jordan Clark, Matus, and Andre. So it's a whole different team, different coaches, but super exciting. Coming up here, enjoying this nice weather. It was pouring yesterday, so that's a different scene that we're used to. But it's super nice, super beautiful, and I mean, you see the mountains behind us. It looks like a painting. So very blessed.
How valuable is it to be disconnected from your cell phone for 3 days in terms of kind of building team camaraderie?
Yeah, no, I think it's super special. I think this team is the closest team I've been a part of so far, just with all the lifting. It's offense and defense mixed in together, and we're doing a lot of team activities, team events. So I think that's one thing that's going to help us in the long run. And obviously coming to Camp T, I mean, we watched a video yesterday from the 1988 team of their Camp T and just how close they were. Obviously there's no connection here, so it's hanging out with friends. Talking to a couple guys last night just about their life, about where they see themselves 10 years from now. So those deep conversations I think are going to help us in the long run.
What's it been like for you to observe some of the new guys coming in? Oh, we're roughing it. Oh my gosh, there's wildlife.
Yeah, I think there some of us, some people were excited, some people were kind of, nervous about what was going to happen. I think the most exciting, was Scat. Scat loves the nature. He loves to be loud. He's telling everybody, you're going to hear me when we wake up. He's going to let everybody know, I'm right by Scat. So, I got some sleep, not too much. But other than that, it's been awesome. People hooked up their fans. We're helping each other out, trying to get some airflow going in here because it is nice, but it is still hot in the room. So I think it's been super cool and just making, more memories with guys that you never think you would.
Are you going to put a rail up around Elijah's bed so he didn't fall out tonight?
Yeah, I heard him last night when he fell off. But it's twin size bed, and he brought his queen size mattress, so it's kind of like half of it's already off. But he has a nice little drape hanging off in the fan, so he's got his own little privacy. But when I heard him last night, I almost started laughing, and it woke me up. But hopefully he's okay. I think he had a good day today.
What would make this a successful Camp T experience for you?
For me, I would just say, obviously just get more reps, obviously just feel more comfortable with the offense. I think today was a good day of just understand we put in a lot of new stuff, but I mean, we didn't skip a beat. Offense, moved the ball down here and there, and defense gave us good looks. Obviously, you want to see us go back and forth. They stop us, we score on them. So other than that, just taking what the defense gives me and just trying to get better each and every day.
And mentally, just how nice is it just to be away and just get a change of scenery out here?
Yeah, it's been nice. I've been here before, but to be up here for a couple days, we're not here for too long. We're not here for a day like we did last year, but I think it's awesome to come back to see all the tradition that's happened here. 4 years ago in my Snapchat memories, it was, Brandon Ayuk dancing with a bunch of guys, and, you walk into the cafeteria and he's, on the corner of fame. So I sent that to him last night, and Rashad White, and talked to Rashad this morning. So it's just super cool that, the amount of people that have been through here, that have done these practices. We're not doing 3 a days like they said in the videos, but just super blessed to be out here and be on the field where a lot of Sun Devil legends were.
And then with the communication, I mean, overall, like Coach has said, it seems like more like I talked to Coach Saga saying, offensive line is not just solving it; they're solving problems and they're correcting it. But just your overall feel of the offense, just adjusting to the defense or making calls. How's it going so far?
I think so far, we've made a lot of great strides, in Leaf and really in just all of our linemen. They're looking back at me if we have a bad look, and we'll check the run, and vice versa if I want to check the protection in a pass pro. We're kind of on that stage where in springtime it's kind of getting the wrinkles out and just kind of getting a feeling. But today we made some big changes that doesn't look like a big deal to the guys watching, but it really gives a quarterback 3 seconds instead of 1 second. So in the defense, they gave us a lot of great looks. Obviously with Coach Ward, they do a bunch of stunts and moving parts, so that's just going to make us better in the season.
Penny said he felt this was your guys' best practice of camp. Would you agree? Did you feel that?
No, I definitely felt the energy. I felt like, obviously you expect, to kind of come out here kind of sluggish, but I thought everybody, was excited to get out here. The weather was a big part. We're halfway through practice and we're not dying. But, the practice, was really, I think, the offense, defense was doing a great job. Pads were, weren't tackling, but you definitely heard the thuds. And like I said, offense is going to score here and there, and defense is going to make a stop on third down. So just competing and trying to make each other better each and every day.
Trenton coach's bus was leaking. Have you heard any complaints from the coaches?
I have not heard of anything. I heard they had a lot of fans in there, so they're keeping cool, but I'm sure they're going to have some problems as well.
Let's say you get lost out here. Which player would you have to survive that?
Which player would I have to survive? I would probably take Jacob Conover. Him and Josh come out here all the time fishing and stuff, so I feel like they would know their ways around the woods and, surviving off of, whatever's out there. I'm very picky, so hopefully we can catch something that a fish or something, but other than that, I would probably take Jacob.
What would be your duty in survival?
My duty would be, I would need marshmallows, maybe some lunch meat or something like that. Yeah, nothing crazy, but definitely trying to find my way back here. That would be the do something, I'd probably make some calls, try to find EK's last or something, and knowing I could find him.
Is there anything that you did the last time that you were here that you want to try to replicate this time?
What did I do? I was on the bus yesterday. People were asking me, how was it your freshman year? How was it? And I think it's just crazy, how God, works everything out. I think my freshman year, I probably took 10 reps. And, it's just crazy that, you fast forward 4 years and, here I'm taking, a lot of the reps. And just knowing that Trenton Bourguet from back then is not taking Trenton Bourguet for today for granted, and just making sure I'm always going to compete no matter what, whether I get 10 reps, 100 reps, 1,000. But just really taking it all in, because JC and I were talking about like that. It was just like yesterday we were here, and it's already been 4 years. So just trying to make sure we make the most of it. Don't try to be sluggish around here. Have fun, make conversations with people you've never talked to before, and make a lot of great memories.
What does it say about the Sun Devil brotherhood that you have guys like Nap Lawrence, class of 75, 79 out here making the trip? What does that say about the tradition here?
I think it's awesome. I think it's great for, recruits to see and for our players to see. It's a Thursday practice. Everybody's talking about Saturday, the scrimmage, but to have Mr. Nap Lawrence come here for a Thursday, he's going to be here Thursday, Friday, and tomorrow. My family made the trip up, so just trying to make that excitement. Obviously people are eager for football season to start, but this is just a good little teaser for what's coming in August.